What's up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's another beautiful day. Okay, today is Monday, August, I think the 9th. Monday, August 9th. That's today's date. What am I doing? Sorry, it's been a couple weeks since I put up a stream. Lots has been going on. I said I wouldn't do that again, but I'm back. Okay, so here's what we're doing, folks. I'm pulling a list for cold calling. And it's the best list that we've found, especially for Subject 2. And for those of you who are not familiar with Subject 2, it's the biggest profit margin you're going to get in real estate. I haven't seen anybody do it the way we do it. Not to say we're the only ones, but we have a pretty unique way of doing this. So again, I don't want to give you guys bogged down in the crap, but that's what we're doing. We're going to put a list together. We're going to be cold calling this list, and it's a list for Subject 2 acquisitions. We're not going to be buying shit. Or maybe I can't say that. I don't know. But we're not buying nothing, right? We're going to help people. We'll be rewarded for helping homeowners that had no other option. Okay, so let's do it. Before we get into that, I want to show you guys quickly. You know what? We'll do that last. Let's just get into the list, right? So for all the people that are on the team, on my team, we cold call. We have other things. We do digital marketing, but this is for the cold call list, right? So what am I doing? Well, right now, let me get my ugly face out of here so you guys can get full screen. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm pulling the leads from PropStream prior to skip tracing, right? So I already know matter of fact, I'll go back all the way to the beginning. I'm looking for Broward County, right? I have a guy in Florida. One of my guys is in Florida, and they lack the ability to focus. Sorry, bro. I had to do it. They lack the ability to focus and concentrate, right? So we're going to pull a list from Florida to get a new Subject 2 acquisition for this, partner student, right? So let's do it. So right now, what I did is I just typed in Broward County. Most people don't even know in PropStream you can pull the whole damn county, right? You can pull the whole county in PropStream, guys. So what does that do for you, right? Well, instead of me just pulling city or zip code, I got the whole damn county at my disposal. And look, right in Broward County, there's 4,000 pre-foreclosures, 300 auctions. And my special little filter is only 56 because it's a moneymaker. That Lamar filter is a moneymaker, folks. That is my moneymaker. That filter's magic. And that's why there's only 56 properties out of all of Broward County that meet that criteria. Okay, so right here, you can see I've already selected the properties. And I guess I'll take a quick look at one at random for you guys, right? Let's look at this one. All right. Wow, it doesn't even fit on the whole screen. Okay, we're gonna try to do our best with that, guys. Let me shrink that a little bit. Okay, I hope you guys can still see that. I know I barely can. Hold on a second. Let me about full size that thing. Okay, cool. All right, so here we are. Here's the property address. One thing I care about is the foreclosure details at this point, right? So we're gonna click the foreclosure details. Let's see what we got. Okay, recording date's 2 years old, basically, right? 2 years and some change. Could be an issue, but I don't care. I'd rather call. I'm not going to sit there and analyze all day 500 properties. You're wasting your time. Just call them. They'll tell you if there's a problem. Stop overthinking. Get on the friggin' phone. Keep telling you guys. Okay, let's see. What do we have there? What do we have there? Okay, the list pendants, the date. Oh, look at that. 6/9/2021, guys. Look at that. That's why I love PropStream. Look at that. Okay. Well, I gotta increase the size so I can barely see it. Okay. Let's look at that date. So that's June, by the way, guys. Hold on, let me pull it up again. Down here, if you look, the recording date, I just had it. Where the hell? I'll see. As soon as I zoomed in, boy, as soon as I zoomed in, I'll tell you. All right, so I'll zoom back out. You guys probably can't see it, but this says a recording date of June 9th. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the damn that thing? Now I can't even find it. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of messed up, but it says June 9th, 2021, notice list pendants. And then there doesn't have any information for the trustee, the case number, the borrower name, doesn't have any of that. Might be an error. I know PropStream very well. I know it better than most of you guys because I've been using it since 2018. So I know the data. I know when they make a mistake or if something's accurate. And I'm telling you guys, don't get caught up in the data. Just call the friggin' people. But right here, June 26, 2021, that was a list pendant that was updated. I'm okay with that, right? Let's go see what's on the MLS. Are they trying to sell it? More signs of distress, right? Looks like that says July 22nd was the date. Yeah, it's July 22nd. I'm sorry, guys, but on this screen it's pretty messed up because I had to shrink the screen down. But that says here, this listing date says July 22nd. They're trying to sell it. Now, I'm going to give you a freebie here, guys. Most agents aren't worth shit. They don't know what to do. So they just go to get a listing, tell a person that, oh, you can sell your house, and do not provide any foreclosure protection for the homeowner. We provide foreclosure protection. We're going to jump in front of the bullet. We'll go down to court. We'll file the documents ourselves. We'll pay for it ourselves because we don't have to pay legal fees. We know what the hell we're doing. We will handle it all. That's the difference between us and you guys calling up a homeowner talking about, I'm buying your house. I'm going to buy your house. I'm a cash buyer. I want to be a cash buyer. I'm going to buy your house with cash. And you ain't got shit. That's fraud on the face, but I'll leave that alone. Or the inducement, I'll leave that alone. Right? So it's been on market 38 days. It's in contingency status. No auction yet that I know of. All right. Let me go back to foreclosure details, see if we see an auction date. No auction date at this point. Pretty good, at least from what we see here. Now let's go to linked properties, see what else she owns. All right. She owns one other property. Oh, it's just a P.O. box. Okay. So she's got one property, estimated value $75,000, estimated portfolio $75,000. Uh-oh. Now we know something. We know it doesn't have $75,000 worth of equity because they're in foreclosure, right? So they owe something on this property. That's one thing you can't get caught up with inside of PropStream. You have to know what you're looking at. And if you don't spend your whole day inside of data, you'll never know. Okay? So now, again, we already know that this old case from 2019 has been updated all the way up until June 9th, 2021. So it's an active foreclosure. And here's the cool part, guys. I'll give you another freebie. It's Sunrise Lakes. That's a condominium. That means it's an HOA foreclosure. Those guys don't play. It's worse than the bank. An HOA foreclosure is worse than the bank. They foreclose faster and they don't listen. Not to homeowners, right? So it's an HOA foreclosure. She might not owe anything on the mortgage, but she's not paying the HOA dues. This is a home run. We need to call this lady. She might just be behind $9,000 on the HOA dues or less or more. But that's all that she owes. And she might not have that money. And we'll come in and say, we got the money. We'll pay it. We'll help you avoid foreclosure. You got to skedaddle, though. You got to go. Oh, well, okay. Well, if they're willing to leave. If they're not willing to leave, we'll see if we can help them by staying in the property and paying for things. But if we can't, we can't, right? So now that's the type of list that we're calling. I hope that makes it more clear for you guys how you're screwing up with that stupid, I want to buy your home. I'm a cash buyer. I'm a wholesaler. You need to kill that fake mentality of a fake real estate investor. None of that shit is real. Hope that helps. Okay. So now let's just go ahead and get into dialing. Right? So we know this is what we want on our list. I've already selected all the properties here. If you look, there's 4,000 unique properties. I probably already have all of these properties, right? So it's not going to cost me anything. It won't even hit my downloads, right? So if I was to go, let's say I'm going to add this to a list, right? And I'm going to make a new list, create new. And I always start with the friggin' date. So you'll know. We'll put 8/9/21, right? And then we'll put Broward. I can't even see the damn screen, to be honest with you. BROWA, Broward Prees. Broward Prees. And I like to know how many leads were in here. And we'll say 4K. Okay, we're going to save that list. Now, look, It's telling you right here, you have 10,000 saves remaining for this billing period. Your save quantity will reset on 8/16 or something like that, right? Now watch what happens when I save all 4,000 properties. If I didn't have these already under my control, it would take me down to 6,000 downloads, right? So let's see what we got. We'll save them. And we're gonna make a pretty reasonable sized list here, guys and girls. We'll put 4,000 on this one. We'll pull Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade will probably have 6,000 foreclosures, and we're good to go. And we'll get to skip tracing. Boom. Now look. Let's look here. Look, guys. 4,000 properties were saved to 8/9/2021. Broward pre-Ks, pre-4Ks, right? So it just saved 4,000 properties to the list. It told us I had 10,000 saves left for the month. Now, they just added 4,000. Look how many saves I got left, guys. Got 9,764 saves remaining. So there's only 300 properties, give or take, that I didn't have already on one of my list. We're already attacking Broward County that hard that when I download 4,000 properties, only 300 that I don't have, and that's because they're new cases. So we're going to get a new phone number, right? And we're going to call these people again for the second time or third time, right? Because we don't just call them once or twice. We call them, right? So now that list is done, right? Well, that group for this list is done. Now we're going to add some more. We're going to add Miami-Dade, right? So I'm going to go up here, close this out. I'm just going to put Miami. It's a Dade. I think it's hyphen on here, right? All right. So it's not Miami-Dade, it's Dade. Let's try Dade. I forget. I put that right, Dade. Because I forget how they type it for the county. Counties are different, guys. When you're in here looking for a county, you got to kind of know exactly how that they want the county, right? Let's see what they have. You guys can't see the scroll bar happening, so let me pull that scroll bar for you. Miami Gardens. Look for Miami-Dade. Oh, I just had it. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up another way. Dade County. Maybe that'll work. Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade County. Boom. Okay, so now look. Again, I brought up the whole county. I don't want just one lead. I need the whole county, right? So now I got the whole county. I'm going to click the pre-foreclosure tab, right? And now with that pre-foreclosure tab, I'm going to select unique properties up here. And again, I'll pull up a random property and just look at it just to show you what good leads look like, a good list for subject to acquisitions. Look at this property, guys, right? So this person, all right, sorry, I had to make it a little bit bigger because I couldn't see a damn thing. So this person's got the property. Let's see. Nice property. They listed it, right? What's the value at? $2 million. Ooh, I like this one. Better believe I'm going to call them. I'm not going to let the price scare me, right? So it's $2 million property. They think the value is, right? I can run my own comps. Not worried about that. Let's hold their linked properties. If they got 2 million, boom. So they only got one property, looks like. Not a big deal. Looks like they seem to have equity, right? We think. All right. Let's pull the foreclosure details. Let's see. All right. So foreclosure details. A foreclosure was filed October 2020. So it's still going right now. Nothing major at this point, which is good. Let's go down here. List pendants. It's been going for, I can't see all that stuff, unfortunately. Let's zoom in and see if we get a better look at the date. Okay, cool. Those are all the dates. Look, list pendants, dismissal and cancellation. That's good. List pendants again. So it got dismissed. Now look, it was Charles Bieber first. Something happened. I think he probably died or something. Now it's the estate of Charles Bieber, right? Jennifer Bieber, borrower, estate of Charles Bieber. Now look at the borrower, Jennifer Bieber. So I'm thinking he died. And this is how quick we put the data together. I think he died. They put her on the deed now, went through probate. Now here it is. And now because there's probably a mortgage on the property and she's not on the mortgage, Jennifer's not on that mortgage, the bank is going to foreclose. There's nothing that she can do. Even if she probates the property, they do not have to, deal with her. They say, hey, I'm sorry, he's dead. You want to own the house, pay us, right? So that's what that is. Great lead. And this was a cash purchase? What? Nah, you gotta be kidding me. Was this a cash purchase? Yeah. When was this done? Oh, it was in 2000. It was a cash purchase. So in 2000, this was a cash buy. 2001. And they probably borrowed against it, right? I'm going to assume. Ooh, that's too big. Shrunk it too much. $100. Yeah, I mean, it was an interfamily transfer is what they call that, folks. Okay, cool. So let's get out of here. Okay. Boom. And we're going to shrink that one more time. We got the unique list. We're going to add these properties to the same list we just made. That list is called 8, and this is why. You see, we already have a lot of properties. We already have a lot of lists. So you're looking for a headache. I mean, look how, oh, Lordy, Jesus, what did I just do? All right, let me go ahead and fix that because I just stopped the screen share. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. All right. So now, PropStream, let's see. We have all the properties we want. We add it to the list. You want to add it to the list, right? So we're going to come here, click the button, and we're going to put 8 hyphen and boom. There's our new list. And as you can see, with all the lists that I have, I mean, look how long my scroll bar is, right? If I don't have some sort of way to find it, I'll be there all day. So we're going to click save. Now remember, that was 4,000 or 4,900. That was almost 5,000 properties I'm adding to the list. And it's telling me, hey, you have 9,000 properties left, right? It's adding 5,000. I should only have 4,000 something left. Watch. It will barely affect my downloads. I mean, it'll barely affect my list. Why? Because I already approached most of these properties. How many did it add? Okay. So look, not even, look at that, guys. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. I had 9,000 to start. When I downloaded that list, I still got 9,400. It's what happens when you're constantly marketing. You get rewarded. Like I don't got to pay over and over to get these leads again, to remarket to them as they're updated. The status has changed multiple times for these properties. PropStream updates the status of the properties, guys. So the bigger the amount of properties you have in PropStream, the more you can download without it affecting your 10,000 leads per month. I just downloaded 10,000 leads, as you see, and I still have 9,493 leads I can download. All right. So, and I'll even do Palm Beach, right? Just for the hell of it, because I can. Palm Beach County, right there. And there's a lot of rich people there. There's very few foreclosures in Palm Beach. I'll tell you right now. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take the 2,500. I'll take that all day, right? Again, we're going to evaluate a lead. We're going to evaluate the lead. Look, auction's coming up. Look at that. Auction. Let's look at this auction, right? We might have to call him today because we got the bread. We got the money. So look, pre-foreclosure details, right? U.S. Bank, something. Let me see. What's the date on that? Look at the auction date. It was the 26th of July. It already happened. Kind of sucks. We don't know if it went through or not. It may have. It may not have. And then he had liens on the property. Look, all kind of liens. Right? Bankruptcy details. Was it recent? Oh, check this out. Education time. Look, folks, this guy filed bankruptcy probably to stop the original foreclosure auction dates. Now, look, he filed when? When was this filed? This is filed in August 2019. Let's look at all the list pendencies on this property, right? Said, remember, August 2019. So, look, it started when? 2012, 2013, 2016. He's been in foreclosure the whole time. 2016, again, still in foreclosure. 2016, 2018, May. Look at that. May 2018. List pendants, right? So it takes time. That's why when it came around to August, he went and filed. Took about a year, and then he went and filed. It was May. Boom. It took him a year, and he filed in August 2019. There you go. So the foreclosure started when? May 2018. By August 2019, he's filing bankruptcy to stop the auction. And as you can see, a notice of trustee sale came out. Even though he did all that, nobody really educated him. Notice of trustee sale came out 6:30. I don't know if he got it stopped, but we'll find out when we call, right? And let's look at the MLS. He's trying to sell it, get his ass out of hot water. Look, it's active on the MLS right now. Stop it. He must have did something. He doesn't even know if he can sell it. That's crazy. He's taking advice from a shitty agent probably who has no clue what's going on. Okay, guys. Yeah. So, all right, just to give you an idea. So we're going to go ahead and close this out. Now, Matt, remember, we just downloaded 9,000 leads. You only get 10,000 leads per month, guys, right? So here we go. We're going to click here. We already got those pre-foreclosures selected. We're going to highlight that, and we're going to add them to our existing list. Even though it says Broward, it's Tri-County. We can change the name later, right? And go here and put 8-9. Oh, wait, hold on. I hit the wrong one. 8- or whatever. There it is right there, all the way at the bottom. That's all I'm trying to do. Boop. Boop. Now it's going to add it to the list. And as you saw before, again, you have 9,000 saves left. I just downloaded another 2,500 leads. If I don't have and these will probably hit me because I don't have these. Like I don't really hit West Palm. And as you see, it hit, right? It cost me I barely had any of those properties because I don't market to West Palm, right? But now that we got it, boom, we're good to go. It doesn't get any easier than that. So that's how the start of setting up your cold calling campaign. You have to know who to target. What is your target? What are you trying to accomplish? Well, very simple. We were looking to find subject to deals in South Florida. So we targeted a bunch of people that are in foreclosure. That didn't happen yet, right? They didn't lose the house yet. We have the money to come in there and postpone or stop the foreclosure and step in and take over the property. It's that simple. Anything else is making it too complicated, right? So I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. The phone number here is pretty simple. My mouse is not working. Okay. Call or text 954-363-0090. Questions. Boom. Right. And if you want to get in touch online, please go to our website. That's how you get a hold of us. All right, we're glad to help you. We have specials going on, so please get in the game. Get off the couch, folks. Let's do it.